So let's continue on our section regarding evaluating algebraic expressions. So we're going to start with another example. This is something slightly more complicated, but the idea is still the same. We have a cubed plus 2a2bc all over c squared minus 5. And we want to evaluate this expression for the quantities where a is equal to 2, b is equal to -4, and c is equal to -3. So before we begin, I want to write down, just want to remind you that we will have to use pandas once we plug in our values. So remember, you can always remember pandas as please excuse my dear Aunt Sally, where P is parentheses, E is exponents, M is multiplication, D is division, A is addition, and S is subtraction. So now that we want to evaluate this expression, we're going to start with wherever we see an A, we're going to substitute in the value 2. So we have 2 cubed plus 2. Wherever we see a B, we're going to substitute the value -4. And then we have C, which we're going to substitute the value -3 all over c squared, which is going to be -3 squared minus 5. So yet again, we want to begin by applying pandas. So we're not dealing with parentheses in this problem, so we go off to the next thing, which is exponents. So now we want to work, since we're dealing with a fraction, and we can actually work each one individually or at the same time. So in our case, just to save us some time, I'm going to work both the top and the bottom at once. So 2 cubed means that 2 is being multiplied by itself 3 times. And then -3 squared signifies that -3 is multiplied by itself twice. So now we want to do the multiplication. We have 2 times 2 times 2, that gives us 8, plus 2 times -4 times -3. And on the bottom we have -3 times -3, the value we'll find out, we get 9 minus 5. Alright, so next we want to follow our pandas. So now we're going to do the multiplication. We have 2 times -4 times -3. 2 times -4 is -8. So -8 times -3, that gives us positive 24. So we have 8 plus 24 over 9 minus 5. Now we want to do our arithmetic. We have 8 plus 24. That gives us 32. 9 minus 5 gives us 4. And 32 over 4 is the same as saying 32 divided by 4. Now 32 divided by 4, that will give us 8. So our answer is 8. And this is when we this is our answer in simplest form. And that sums up this section on evaluating algebraic expressions.